Have you ever wondered how the fierce rivalry between Ford and Ferrari began? It all started in the mid-20th century when both companies were already well established, yet each had a different focus. Ford, an American icon founded by Henry Ford, was all about mass production. They aimed to put the world on wheels with affordable, reliable vehicles, making the automobile accessible to the common man. On the other hand, Ferrari, the Italian stallion, had a different philosophy. Enzo Ferrari's company was dedicated to crafting high-performance, luxury sports cars, catering to a niche market of affluent and passionate individuals who appreciated speed, design, and prestige. Their paths crossed when they both set their sights on dominating the world of racing, a stage where both mass-produced reliability and high-performance luxury had their roles to play. This ignited a competition that would push both companies to their limits, and so the stage was set for a clash of automotive titans. The fuse of the rivalry was lit in 1963. But do you know why? It all started with a business deal that went south. Ford, the American automotive giant, had plans to acquire Ferrari, the Italian luxury sports car manufacturer. The deal was almost a done thing, but it hit a snag at the 11th hour. Enzo Ferrari, the man behind the prancing horse, had a last-minute change of heart. He was uncomfortable with the idea of losing control over his beloved racing team. The deal fell through, leaving Henry Ford II, the then head of Ford, feeling spurned and humiliated. But Ford wasn't one to take this lying down. He was a man with a mission fueled by a bruised ego and a burning desire for revenge. He vowed to beat Ferrari at their own game, the game of racing. Ford decided to build a car that would dethrone Ferrari in the world's oldest active sports car race in endurance racing, the 24 Hours of Le Mans. The stage was set for one of the most epic rivalries in automotive history. It wasn't just about building faster cars or winning races anymore. It was personal. The stakes were high, and the world watched with bated breath as these two automotive titans prepared for battle. The battle lines were drawn, and the race was on. The battleground for this rivalry, the prestigious 24 Hours of Le Mans. Le Mans, a name that echoes through the annals of motorsport history, is more than just a race. It's a grueling 24-hour test of man and machine, endurance and speed, strategy, and courage. Since its inception in 1923, Le Mans has been the ultimate proving ground for car manufacturers worldwide. It was here that Ferrari, with their unmatched prowess, had established a firm grip on the trophy. But in the mid-1960s, a new challenger emerged from across the Atlantic. Ford, armed with their revolutionary GT40, was ready to take on the Italian giants. The GT40, with its sleek design and powerful V8 engine, was a marvel of American engineering. But the road to victory was far from smooth. The initial runs of the GT40 were plagued with reliability issues. The car was fast, no doubt, but it struggled to last the full 24 hours. In the face of these challenges, Ford's resolve only hardened. They went back to the drawing board, and with a combination of grit, determination, and innovation, they managed to iron out the kinks. By 1966, the GT40 was ready. The stage was set for one of the most iconic showdowns in motorsport history. The green flag dropped, and for the next 24 hours, the Ford GT40 battled it out with that Ferraris. It was a race filled with nail-biting moments and high-speed duels. But when the checkered flag finally fell, it was the GT40 that crossed the finish line first. Not once, but with a 1-2-3 finish, a feat never seen before at Le Mans. Ford's victory marked a turning point in the rivalry. This was more than just a race win. It was a statement, a declaration that Ford was here to stay. The underdog had triumphed, and the world of motorsport would never be the same again. The echoes of this rivalry still resonate in the automotive world today, but how, you may ask? Well, let's delve into that. The Ford-Ferrari rivalry was so much more than a clash of two titans. It was a catalyst for change, a driving force that propelled the entire automotive industry forward. The competition between these two giants wasn't just about who could build the fastest car. It was about who could build the best car. And in their quest for supremacy, both companies pushed the boundaries of what was deemed possible. Ford, a company that had prided itself on mass-producing affordable cars, found itself in the realm of high-performance vehicles. The GT40, a direct product of this rivalry, has gone down in history as one of the most iconic cars ever made. Its success at Le Mans not only put Ford on the map in the racing world, but also demonstrated that American cars could compete with the best Europe had to offer. On the other side, Ferrari, a brand synonymous with speed and luxury, was forced to step up its game. The challenge from Ford pushed Ferrari to improve their design, performance, and technology. The Ferrari 330 P4, for instance, was a testament to Ferrari's commitment to outdo Ford. It was a car that combined beauty, power, and speed in a way that few others could. But the impact of this rivalry went beyond these two companies. It created a ripple effect across the industry. Other manufacturers saw what Ford and Ferrari had achieved and were inspired to push their own limits. This wave of innovation led to some of the most memorable moments in automotive history, and the cars that came out of it are still celebrated today. The legacy of the Ford-Ferrari rivalry is not just about the cars they produced or the races they won. It's about the spirit of competition and the drive to innovate. It's about pushing the boundaries and daring to dream. It's about the pursuit of excellence and the thrill of the race. The Ford-Ferrari rivalry, a tale of competition and innovation, continues to inspire automakers and car enthusiasts alike. So what can we take away from the epic Ford and Ferrari rivalry? This saga, steeped in ambition and innovation, underscores the vital role competition plays in propelling industries forward. The failed acquisition sparked a fierce rivalry that fueled the race to Le Mans. This competition birthed legendary machines, forever changing the automotive landscape. The rivalry endures, an emblem of the relentless pursuit of excellence. The Ford-Ferrari rivalry, a testament to the power of competition, forever changed the landscape of the automotive industry.